Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Intuitive Energy Forecast for January 6th, 2022. Take whatever resonates for you, leave the rest behind. For those of you who do not know me, I am Arlene Grace, an intuitive energy coach, channel, and mentor. So it's interesting because today, January 6th, it would have been my wedding anniversary today. And it really does speak to who I was before and the energy of today, right? I woke up this morning and I was really thinking about it, and I did not want to get married. Not then. I remember truly feeling this desire to run. That I had this thought of, this idea. There was this mental idea of, come on, Arlene, go get married. You'll get the house, you'll have the kid, you'll have the stability, you'll have the support, you'll have the things, right? Which is that energy today, that energy of like finding the stability and the security and the foundation, right? But really and truly, that idea of getting married, to have that, was an illusion, which is part of the reason why I didn't want to get married. And so instead, I tried to control the experience of it, right? I got married because at that time, that was the thing to do. I was pregnant. I was told, what are people going to think? I was afraid of what people would think, even though really and truly at the end of the day, they were going to think what they were going to think. It really didn't matter. But there was this shame and this control and this, we don't want to be shamed. And so I was running away from it, right? And today, there is that energy. There is this energy of wanting to have that stability, to be grounded, to be centered. And so your invitation today is to really come in to you. What is it that you want? When you come into coherence, because I wasn't in coherence. I was in cognitive dissonance. I had this idea and this thought, and I was being told to, go get married. And so that was the mental thought, but my heart was not in love with that idea. It was not in love with it. And so there was this cognitive dissonance, right? And so I was controlling myself. I was controlling the experience of doing something that I was not in love with, not in support of myself. Emotionally abusing myself, betraying myself, and moving in the power of that. And so continuing to move this fear of being shamed, this fear of being seen in a certain way, this fear of, what would my life be like? Because that's the energy today. The energy with this 4 of wanting this is this energy of the 8 of Spades, which is there's this power today, this power of will, this power of force, but also this power of transformation that is available to you, this power of having what you want, having the experience of what you want here in your experience, in your hands, the tangible tool. I was going to grab my phone, right? The tangible result coming into your experience, but it's got to be, it doesn't have to be. But your invitation is to have it based on you and you alone. What am I in love with? What idea am I in love with today? I'm going to bring it into a single focus. What idea am I in love with today? And can I believe it to be true? And can I focus this energy, this power of energy, this power of higher perspectives, of spirituality, of coherence, of my whole being, and move that out into the world. Because you yourself are creating this co-creative experiences with other people. And so in this moving of this energy, you bring in the others that will play with you. You bring in the tools, right? And so if it's, I love wealth, I love wealth. I love wealth, and I want to move my focus into wealth today. What does it feel like? And I want to experience that. What does that look like? What would that look like? I mean, let's just play with that idea. And let's move that out into the world. Let's walk with that. What comes with wealth? Impact in the world, that moves with it, right? And so as you continue to move out and think about this idea of wealth and the love and the belief that you can have it, you're moving out to this energy, which now inspires others to play with you, with the tool of wealth, with the money, with the debt, with the credit cards, with the opportunities, all of these things. And so now suddenly you have clients, and we'll use that as an example, coming and saying, hey, I'm inspired to work with you. And so I'm going to give you my credit card, the tool, so that you can play with wealth, right? And so this is your invitation today. Your invitation is to come back here. You first. What do I want to experience? Can I love it? Can I believe it? Can I move that out? Because when I start here in alignment with my spirituality, with my mind, with my heart, with my body, in my wholeness, that ripples out into what I experience with everyone around me. Think about that. The way I relate and experience others changes when I am in love. Play with that. Experiment with that. See how your life shifts with that. Love is not the end goal. Love is the journey, and it begins here. Beautiful. Questions, comments, please feel free to share, and I will be happy to respond. Sending you all so much love, and I will talk to you tomorrow, Friday. Bye for now.